What if the most beautiful life is the one that looks the most ordinary?
Today's film has no explosions, no dramatic twists, and no villains. Yet somehow, Paterson leaves you feeling more moved than most blockbuster movies. Paterson, directed by Jim Jarmusch, follows 1 week in the life of a bus driver named Paterson, who lives in the city of Paterson, New Jersey. He wakes up, goes to work, walks his dog, drinks 1 beer at the same bar. That's it, and somehow, it becomes poetry.
Every day follows the same rhythm. Paterson wakes beside his creatively energetic wife, Laura. She's full of new dreams every day. Cupcakes, country music, black and white designs. Paterson listens quietly. He drives his bus, overhearing random passengers' conversations, fragments of life, love, history. These become the inspiration for the poems he secretly writes in a small notebook.
When I wake up earlier than you, and you are turned to face me, face on the pillow, and hair spread around, I take a chance and stare at you, amazed in love and afraid that you might open your eyes and have the daylights scared out of you.
But he never shares his poems. He never tries to publish them. He simply writes because he must. After work, he walks his dog Marvin, who clearly dislikes him, and ends the day at the local bar, where the bartender and regulars talk about life's small dramas. Nothing important happens, but everything meaningful does.
The film is not about events, it's about attention. Paterson notices a box of matches, a waterfall, the way Laura talks, the sound of conversation. The movie teaches us poetry is not in grand moments, it's in noticing ordinary ones. A key line in the film's spirit is, sometimes an empty page presents more possibilities than a full one. This reflects Paterson's life. His days look empty, but they're full of meaning because of how he sees them.
One day, Paterson comes home to discover Marvin has destroyed his notebook. All his poems, gone. And here's the shocking part. He doesn't scream, he doesn't cry, he just quietly accepts it. Because the poems were never about the notebook. They were about the act of observing life. The next day, a Japanese tourist recognizes Paterson as a poet and gives him a new blank notebook.
A gift.
A gift?
Yes. Sometimes empty page presents most possibilities.
So Paterson starts writing again. Life continues. That's the entire ending. And it's perfect. Because Paterson is telling us your life does not need to be extraordinary to be meaningful. You just need to be present enough to notice it.
Paterson is cinematic mindfulness. It quietly asks, do we rush through our day without seeing them? Are we waiting for big moments while missing small, beautiful ones? What is one small, ordinary moment in your daily life that you've never really noticed before? Share it in the comments. 接下来我们揭晓今天的学习内容。Have the daylight scared out of you means to be extremely frightened or startled, often suddenly. For example, that loud crash in the middle of the night scared the daylights out of me. It's an exaggerated, colorful way of saying something really frightened you. That's it for this episode of FUNDAY Cinephile, where we don't just watch films, we learn how to see life through them.
You look a little drained. You're home a little late. Was your day okay?
Well, it was until the bus broke down.
The bus broke down? Was it dangerous?
No, it's just sputtered out. It was an electrical problem.